Welcome to Lively Up Girl, Affirmations and Coffee. My name is Linda M. from VoiceWorks. Tonight, as you settle in for the evening, unwind with a glass of wine or tea or coffee and get that favorite blanket and curl up. Because tonight, I'm going to take you away to a land where the imagination just runs free. And this story that I'm going to share is about a story of high school friends who has decades of platonic history. But one day, everything changed with a seemingly harmless kiss. That harmless kiss brought up feelings that apparently both of them had, but never acted on. Will this relationship last? Will it grow stronger? Or will it dissolve? Because that harmless kiss changed their lives forever. So, dim the lights and get comfortable. And let's begin. Once upon a time, in a small coastal town, there lived two childhood friends named Earl and Lyn. Their journey began when they were just 15 years old, sharing secrets and dreams under the whispering trees and sun-soaked horizons. They were inseparable. Though their friendship blossomed beyond the watchful eyes of their classmates, it was a sanctuary, hidden yet cherished. Earl was the dependable one, a steady rock amidst life trials, while Lyn was a burst of vibrant creativity, her laughter echoing like waves crashing on the shore. They spent countless hours together, studying for exams at Lyn's house and venturing to the beach right after Lyn's school ended and laughing until their stomachs hurt. She often jumped on his back, reveling in their playful banter as they raced across the sand. Even when Lyn started dating Michael in her senior year, their bond remained unshaken. Earl would often stick around until Michael departed, slyly maintaining his place in Lyn's heart. Years flowed like the tide. High school ended, and life's storms swept Lyn away to pursue her dreams in the fine arts. Earl planted his roots in their hometown, thriving as a successful businessman and community leader. Though miles separated them, their friendship endured. Each visit felt like a reunion that transcended time. Each shared meals or outings brimming with warmth and nostalgia. As fate would have it, Lyn's life took her on a whirlwind of adventure filled with colors and creativity, while Earl built a family of his own. Yet, whenever Lyn returned, it felt like returning to a favorite book, each page familiar, each chapter cherished. They laughed, reminisced, and journeyed into sunsets, their hearts ever intertwined. But it was during one of Lyn's returns that the fabric of their relationship began to unravel and transform. After snapping selfies, Earl jokingly suggested that they pretend to kiss in the next photo. The spark in Lyn's eyes flickered, and with laughter, they drew closer. It began as a playful peck, yet it ignited a passion neither had anticipated. The initial spark turned into fireworks, moments of sublime connection, swirling the colors of friendship, into a mesmerizing swirl of something deeper. They began dancing around the idea of love, stealing moments wherever life permitted. It was blissful until one day, without explanation, Lyn pulled away, leaving Earl in a whirlwind of confusion and heartache. 3 long years passed, filled with silence and distance, until tragedy struck and Lyn found herself alone, needing a friend. Without hesitation, Earl came barreling back into her life, ready to mend what had been torn apart. In that moment of vulnerability, when hearts laid bare beneath the turmoil of life, they found themselves once more. Their bond, now forged in the fires of love and reuniting friendship, became unbreakable. They reveled in the beauty of second chances, reflected on the idea, why hadn't they realized their love earlier? They speak of it only half jokingly as they reminisce. Maybe we needed to grow up before we could truly understand what we had. Years went by, filled with laughter, adventure, and soothing rhythmic pulse of the ocean that they had always witnessed as their story. Lyn and Earl embraced the love that blossomed from decades of friendship, cherishing the lives that they had lived, learning from the moments they had lost, but ultimately fighting for the love they found. And so, under the starlit sky, with the cool breeze wrapping around them like a warm embrace, Earl and Lyn promised each other, through the tides of change and the storms of life, they would stand together, committed to the journey began as children, now dancing into the sunset as lovers. As the waves crashed softly against the shore, their laughter mingled with the sound of the sea. Every sunset felt like a new beginning. In their hearts, they knew that love, like the ocean, would always return. And so too, they would always be together, always by each other's side. And so the story ends. Good night, and drift off into sweet, peaceful dreams.